Hello again, everybody, and welcome back for some more Super Mega Baseball 4 Season 3 action. Today is game number 44 with Neon on the road taking on the Ancients. Neon coming to this one with a 30-13 record, currently in first place in their division. Ancients at 21-22, fourth place in the same division. And being division rivals, there's a lot of history between these two teams, as overall they've met 8 times previously, and the Neon are at 6-2 in those 8 games, outscoring them 57-26. So they haven't had too much of an issue with them, especially this season. The previous 2 meetings this year, they've already outscored them 25-9. So they're going to look to continue their domination in this one, as they have already secured their division. So they could relax all their players if they really wanted to. But the Ancients are still in the wild card race. They're technically 3.5 games out, so they can still make the postseason. But they're going to have to get their act together to get into it. But tall order for them today, but we'll see what happens. Tip Kirby's on the mound for the Neon, 4-4 record with a 2.51 ERA. And Cowie Cooper on the mound for the Ancients, 1-5 with a 5.40. So we'll see how this plays out. We got some morale issues to take care of. Sloan's still down, so he's going to come out. Pruitt is going to go out there in center. Actually, okay. First things first, let's get Shipwreck back out and left. That'll free up Pruitt, so now he can come in. Moreno's a little tired, so we'll go ahead and take him out. Connor's going in. Housetooth's a little bit slacked off as well, so I guess Arnold will play over there, because we don't have another backup infielder, really. Well, shortstop. We have an infielder, but no shortstop. And I guess that'll do it. So we're coming down to the home stretch, and it is a battle between Bird and Wynn, who's going to be the primary offensive player of the year. Right now it's looking like Avenue. She's starting to run away with it a little bit here in these last few games. But we'll see. Anything can happen still. Let's get to the game. Barajas, Bird, and Avenue all have high morale on the Neon side, as Lang and Decker have high morale on the Ancient side, but Cervantes is a little bit on the low side. But they are getting a chemistry bonus out of Decker. But we'll see what happens. We are just about to get ready. Teams are meeting at home plate. As the Ancients take the field. Barajas on the on-deck circles. He's just about ready. First pitch will be underway here in a moment. Yes, here's Will Barajas stepping in the box to lead off the game. Their first baseman is batting .353 with 12 home runs, 25 RBIs. He takes a fastball right down the middle of strike one. This game is underway. Another fastball inside for ball one. Swings, fouls it off. Slow grinder out towards short. Robertson has it over to the first in time to get Barajas for out number one. So next up is Renz Pruitt, playing center field today for Sloan, who's given a day off. Batting .374 with 9 homers, 23 RBIs. He homered last game. He skies this one out in center. This will be caught just short of the warning track. That's out number 2. And next up is Kaylani Bird, the right fielder, batting .412, 18 homers, 45 RBIs. She'd like to hit that 20 home run mark if she can get to it. She has plenty of time to do it. This one's lined up the middle. Off the diving shortstop's glove. That's going to be an infield single. Bird is safe at first with 2 outs. And here's Avenue to win. Second baseman batting .405, 22 RBIs. 22 homers, 55 RBIs. She's dominating the league in pretty much every category offensively. And she lines one out to the right. This is going to drop for a hit. That'll put runners at first and second with 2 away. So up steps Kaylee Shipwreck, back in the lineup, playing left field, batting .325. She's got 28 RBIs and 14 homers. She's got more than enough power to drive this out. She takes a strike. Swings under it, misses it, strike 2. Slow grinder foul to the left. Popped up center, this isn't going to get it done. She's going to be caught for out number 3, and that'll end the inning. Neon pick up 2 hits, leave 2 men on. Move to the bottom of the first. No scores. The Ancients come up for the first time. So first up for the Ancients, their shortstop, Lucas Henderson. Batting .257, he's got 3 homers, 13 RBIs. Dip Kirby. Set. There's the delivery. This is popped up. Left center. Shipwreck comes in, and she'll take it for out number 1. So 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's Corbin Decker. Batting .218. He's got 5 homers, 12 RBIs. Dangerous hitter as he plays first base for the Ancients. And he lines the first pitch foul to the right. That one just missed being fair. Slow grinder right side again. Foul. Fouled straight back off the screen. So still 0-2. Slow grinder to first. Barajas has it. He'll run to the bag and he'll win the race for out number 2. And next up's the right fielder, Keith Dealer. Batting .248 with no homers, 7 RBIs, no home runs. He's got the power potential, which means he's due. So Kirby needs to watch out. This is lined deep to left center. It's going to go all the way to the wall. It's going to be at least a double. Pruitt gets to it and fires it to third. And runner's on his way to third, but throw's not going to get there in time. That's a triple. So runner at third with 2 outs for the Ancients. There's Justice Lang. They got a scoring opportunity here. She comes in batting .335. 12 home runs, 41 RBIs. He'll take a ball on the outside. Swings, fouls it off the screen. Line shot up the middle. That's going to be a single. And that's going to drive in the first run of the game. Ancients take the lead 1-0 here at the bottom of the first. A 2-out single. That cleanup hitter comes through, and there's Needles Burton batting .170. 2 homers, 9 RBIs. Decent speed over there at first. That pitch misses low. Swings, fouls it off the left side, foul. Another swing, fouls off the back screen. Swinging and a miss. Strike 3 as the runner was on their way to second. But that's going to end the inning. The Ancients strike first. They lead 1-0 going into the top of the second. And Luca Instigate, third baseman for the Neon, steps in, batting .348. He's got 8 home runs. He's driven in 21. Neon looked to answer right back. Swings ahead of that one, fouls it off to the right-hand side. Swings under that one, swing and a miss. Slow grinder right back to the pitcher. Cooper gets it over to first. That's out number 1. So far, the Neon hitters aren't looking too comfortable here at the plate. It's still early. Here's Philip Connor, the catcher, batting .196. Only driven in 3 with no homers. He takes a ball up high and outside. Swings, fouls it off the back wall. Takes strike 2 up high. Swing, fouls it off. Straight back, out of play. Skies one to center, but right at Lang, who gets it for out number 2. So next up's going to be Summer Arnold, playing shortstop today for Houndstooth, batting .279. She does have 1 home run, driven in 5. So she's got a little bit of pop, as this one's taken right down the middle for a strike. Almost hits her. She had to dodge that one. Swings and fouls, so it's 1-2. Late swing, fouled it off to the left. Little looper out towards short, that's going to drop. Not short, second, that's going to drop. Lane gets it back in, but Arnold picks up the hit. That'll bring up Dip Kirby, batting .214. Pitcher does have 1 home run, though. Driven in 3. So don't rule her out just yet. Way outside for a ball. Up high, ball 2. Arnold's doing her thing. There's a strike right down the middle. So 2-1. Outside, ball 3. Taken for strike 2. Full count. Runner's gone on the way. Here he goes. Fouled off. Popped up. Left side. Left fielder is going to be there. And this one's going to be gloved for out number 3. And that'll end the inning. Neon come up empty. Do pick up 1 hit. Move to the bottom of the second. Still 1-0. Ancients have the lead. As Ace Boyer steps in the box. Their left fielder, batting .333. He's got 3 RBIs. Knocked 1 of them out of the park. And a pitch from Kirby on the inside corner for a strike. Fastball taken for strike 2 on the outside. Popped up left side. That's going to be a foul. So it bounces off the top of the dugout. Taken low in the dirt. Ball 1. Fastball skied to left. Shipwreck gives chase, but she's got plenty of room, and she'll glove it for out number 1. Next up, second baseman Villa Cervantes, batting .230. He's driven in 12, 2 of them by home run. And he hits the first pitch out to right center. It's going to go all the way to the wall. Drops just short of the warning track. Pruitt gets to it, fires it in. Runner's on his way to third. And he's going to be safe there with a triple. So the Ancients are coming to play. They got 2 triples this game, just here in the first 2 innings. Here's Amelia offside, former Neon player, batting .224, 2 homers, 6 RBIs. See if she can make her former team pay. And she hits one out towards left. Shipwreck gets to it. That's going to hold the runner at third. Just not hit deep enough, so offside doesn't come up when she needs to. That's out number 2. And there's Cowie Cooper, the pitcher, batting .154. He's got a chance to drive in his first RBI of the year. He swings through that one. Strike 1. Takes it low. Ball 1. Swings through it again. Strike 2. Swings through it again. Fastball got him. Strike 3. That's out number 3. So the Ancients leave a runner at third. Do not score. They still lead by 1 as we move to the top of the 3rd inning. So back to the top of the Neon order. There's Barajas. He's 0 for 1. First pitch taken inside. Ball 1. Ball low. Line short. Henderson has it. Over to first for out number 1. Isn't that what he did last inning? I mean, his first time up. Possibly. Here's Pruitt. 0 for 1. Taken low. Hit high and deep to center. Just got a chance to go. It's going to be short. Oh, nice jumping catch at the wall. Robbed of a home run. That's a short wall out in center. But that is a nice defensive play. And here's Bird, 1 for 1. See if she can continue her hot streak that she's on. Strike right down the middle. Taken high and outside. Pitch out. Bird is not a stealing threat, really. Slow grounder to third. That's going to end the inning. Throw to first in time to get Avenue. And Neon coming empty again for the 3rd straight inning. They trail by 1 as we move to the bottom of the 3rd. Should still be a tie game. So here's Lucas Henderson. 0 for 1. Still back at the top of their order. First pitch hit out into right field. So Bird gets her first action of the game. She catches this one for out number 1. Next up, Corbin Decker, 0 for 1. Takes a strike low. Fastball just misses low. Ball 1. Just caught the inside corner. Strike 2. Swings through the fastball. Strike 3. So 2 away, and there's Keith Dealer, who tripled his last time up. He's 1 for 1. Takes the fastball for a strike. Swings, fouls it off. That was off his hands. But strike 2. Watches it go by, cuts the corner for strike 3. This curveball gets him. That's out number 3. And Ancients go down. Move to the top of the 4th. Still a 1-0 game. Only 7 hits so far. Yeah, Shipwreck steps in the box for at bat number 2. She's 0 for 1. Line shot up the middle. That's going to drop. And Shipwreck gets her first hit of the day. And Neon have the leadoff man on base. Next up, look at Instigate, 0 for 1. Just looking to get the runner advanced over if you can. Takes a ball up high. Line to the left. This is going to hang up just a little too long. Boyer gets it. Shipwreck retreats back to first. So 1 away. Brings up the catcher, Philip Connor, 0 for 1. He'd like to finish the season on a strong note if he can. It's been a horrendous season for him. Way late on that swing. Strike 1. Little looper route towards short. Henderson has it out at second. Over to first. Connor is retired for the double play. And Neon going empty once more. So move to the bottom of the fourth. Still nothing for the Neon. 1 for the Ancients. Here's Justice Lang. He singled and drove in their first run. And the only run of the game. Swings the first pitch. Hits it high in the center. Pruitt's got room. And it's caught for out number 1. Next up, Noodles Burton, the catcher, 0 for 1. Look at a curveball in the outside corner for a strike. Way out in front, fooled him with that one. Swinging a miss, strike 2. Watches the fastball go by. Ball 1. Takes another fastball. Ball 2. Swings through the curve, strike 3. Next up, Ace Boyer, 0 for 1. 2 outs, no men on. First pitch swinging. Fouled away to the left. Hit out towards second. This is going to drop. Avenue jumped for it, but just couldn't reach it. That's a 2-out single. So next up is Cervantes. He's 1 for 1. He tripled his last time up. Takes the curve for a strike. Throw over to first. Runner dives back in. There's the runner on the way. Second. Going to get there in plenty of time. Stolen base. Connor doesn't have the best arm. It's a 1-1 count on the batter. But a runner is in scoring position now. Taking low for a ball. Fastball hit up the middle and through. It's going to drop for a hit. Runner on the way home. Pruitt's throw home is not going to be in time. Throw beat him, but Connor couldn't come up with the throw, and it's now 2-0 for the Ancients. There's Amelia offside, 0 for 1. So that stolen base comes back to bite him. This one's skied high, deep to left, but it's going to reach the seats. Foul. Swing, fouled it away. Swung through the fastball, strike 3, and offside goes down, but not before the Ancients tack on one more run. It's now 2-0 as we move to the top of the 5th. So Summer Arnold steps in, 1 for 1 with a single. And the first pitch she sees is taken right down the middle for a strike. Slow grounder out towards second. Cervantes has it over to first in time to get Arnold by about 2 or 3 steps. Next up is the pitcher Kirby, 0 for 1. First pitch down the middle, swung and fouled away. A little high, some ball out to center. And Lang with the shoestring catch there. That's out number 2. And brings up Barajas, who's 0 for 2. So back to the top of the Neon order once more. Neon still can't figure out this pitcher right now. So he takes a ball outside. Fastball taken for ball 2. Ball 3 on the outside corner, so it's 3-0. And 4 straight balls, so Barajas takes his free pass. Puts the runner at first with 2 outs. And there's Pruitt, who was robbed of a home run last inning. Last at bat. 0 for 2. Late on that one, swing and a miss. Swung through that one, strike 2. Takes it on the inside corner for strike 3. And Pruitt goes down on 3 straight pitches. Neon leave a runner on first, still looking for their first run. We move to the bottom of the 5th. Game's halfway done. 2-0, Ancients lead. And here's the pitcher Cooper, 0 for 1. So far he's looking like an ace pitcher on the mound, even though he's 1-5 on the year. Just swings through that one. Swings again, strike 2. Watches the fastball go by. Strike 3. Here's Lucas Henderson, 0 for 2. Kirby's not pitching bad. Just has no offensive support so far. His first pitch is skied out to right. But right at Bird, she'll glove it for out number 2. Next up is Decker, 0 for 2. Curveball misses low. Swings through the slider, misses it. Fastball just missed low. 2-1. High fly ball to center. This is going to leave the yard. That's a home run for Decker. It's now 3-0 for the Ancients. No doubter there. 428 feet. His 6th of the year. RBI number 13. So the Ancients are not looking like a team with a losing record as they play this game right now. Here's Keith Dealer, 1 for 2. He's got a triple, and he hits the first pitch he sees right up the middle. So a 2-out single for Dealer. Brings up Justice Lang, who's 1 for 2. He singled and drove in the first run of the game. And he swings at the first pitch out towards center, but Pruitt is there. He'll glove it for out number 3, and that is the inning. But the Ancients have scored again. Home run to center field. They lead 3-0 now. It's moved to the top of the 6th. As Kaylani Bird steps in the box for her 3rd at bat. She's 2 for 2 with 2 singles. She's been one of the bright spots so far. Right down the middle for a strike. So was this one. This one's going to be lined out into left center, all the way to the wall. Bird's on her way to second. She'll be safe with a double as Boyer gets it in. So scoring opportunity for the Neon here. It's the runner at second base with nobody out. As their main hitter so far this season steps in, 1 for 2. Avenue has a single. She's looking to drive in another RBI here. But she's going to hit it on the ground right towards short. Bird has to hold. As Avenue is thrown out at first. So 1 away brings up Kaylee Shipwreck, 1 for 2 with a single. Right down the middle, fouled it away. She was late on that swing. Taken outside, ball 1. Hit high and deep to center, but this is going to be caught for out number 2. Bird tags, but she's going to hold. She would not have made that. So after the leadoff double, so far she's stranded there at second. Now 2 away. Luca Instigate 0 for 2. Neon just having just problems with Cooper today. Late swing, fouled it off to the left. Late swing on that one. Strike 2. Fastball outside for a ball. Inside, ball 2. Popped up infield. This is going to end the inning. Third baseman is there, and it's gloved for out number 3. So Neons had a golden opportunity to push one across, but it could not advance the runner. They trail by 3, moved to the bottom of the 6th. So here's Noodles Burton. He's 0 for 2. Struck out twice. He says not this time. So he lines one right up the middle. Past the diving Avenue in the center. On his way to second. Pruitt gets the throw in, but it's not going to be in time. So leadoff double for the Ancients here in the 6th. Here's Ace Boyer, 1 for 2. As Kirby's starting to slack off a little bit here. So this is going to be her last inning. Could be her last batter as this one's in there for a strike. Another strike on the corner. So it's 0-2. Slow grinder out towards second. Avenue has it over to first for the out there, but the runner will advance to third. So they have another go-ahead, or not go-ahead, insurance run, 90 feet away on third base. And here's Cervantes, 2 for 2. He's got a single and a triple. He's driven in 1 run. So that one misses low. This one misses inside. Swings, fouls it away. So 2-1. Fouled away again. 2-2. Another one fouled off. Swing over the top of the slider. Strike 3. Brings up Amelia offside once more, 0 for 2. She's got a chance to do a little damage against her former team here. First pitch she sees is a strike on the outside corner. She'll take another strike on the outside corner. 0-2. Hit up the middle. She comes through. That's going to be a single. That's going to drive in a run. It's now 4-0. It's offside. Scores against her former teams. That's going to feel good for her. Brings up Cowie Cooper. Pitcher 0 for 2. They're going to leave him in. Why wouldn't they? Pitching a shutout. And offside's on her way to second. There's the throw to second. Not in time. That's a stolen base for offside. Now they have another runner in scoring position. But the pitcher at the plate, 0-2. And it's a swing and a miss. Strike 3. Cooper goes down swinging. And Kirby gets out of it. But Ancients have scored again. That's 3 straight innings. They just push one across. They now lead by 4. Let's move to the top of the 7th inning.
Now back, the catcher, number 17.
And catcher Philip Connor's in now 0 for 2. At this point, regular season, I would bring Moreno in for a pinch hit, but since this game doesn't mean anything for the Neon, we'll leave everybody in. As Connor grounds one up to center, but shortstop's able to get to it and throws him out at first for out number 1. And here's Summer Arnold, 1 for 2. Takes one low and in for a ball. Out in front, fouled their way to the right-hand side into the dugout. Ball 2 outside. High ball out to left, but right at Boyer for out number 2. Brings up Dip Kirby, but her day is finished. Like I said, she hasn't pitched badly today. It's just no offensive support and all these hits right up the middle. Then it's going to be Clayton or Carrillo. Let's bring Clayton in. So Clayton's only batting .222, driven in 1, but she has very limited opportunities. She fouls first pitch off to the left. Hits it right back up the middle. She's going to pick up a hit. That's a 2-out single. So now with the runner at first with 2 outs. And that brings up Barajas once more. He's 0 for 2. He walked on 4 straight pitches last time up. Takes a slider on the outside corner for a strike. Way out in front. Swing and a miss. Fooled him with that one. And he'll single up the middle for a hit. So back-to-back singles. But runners at first and second with 2 away. So Neon try to get on the board here in this inning. Here's Brent Pruitt 0 for 3. Looking for some redemption for that home run that was robbed earlier in the game. He can get right back in the game with a swing here as he swings through that one. But he's going to ground one out to throw it short. And there's the throw to first in time to get Pruitt. And that'll end it. Neon do not score. He pitched last game. Bring Brooks. So Neon coming 50 once more. Still being shut out. This is stretch time here in this game. Bottom of the 7th coming up. Ancients lead 4-0. Hits are pretty much even though. 9-8. And there's Henderson 0 for 3. As Andre Brooks is on the mound now with a 1.96 ERA. So he's completed his job in the bullpen this year. His first pitch misses. Fastball hit towards second. Avenue can't get to it. She leaps, but it's over her glove. That's a leadoff single here in the 7th. Brings up Decker, who homered to center field last time out. He's 1 for 3. Neon can ill afford to give up any more, but that's a single right over the bag at first base. That's going to put runners on the corners now as the runner advances. Take that back. Runner advances to second on that play. Heads up play over there first. He just now runners to second and third now. Nobody out. So they look to tack on some more. There's a fastball down the middle for a strike, and there's strike 2 on Keith Dealer. Swings, fouls it off. Swings over the slider, and that's a miss. Strike 3. So 1 away, and there's Justice Lang. 1 for 3 with a single. And 1 RBI. Base hit could score 2. His first pitch out towards right. Bird lays out, can't get to it. That's going to roll to the wall. That's going to drive in 2 runs. That's going to be a 2 RBI triple. Bird gave it the opportunity, but could not reach it. And Noodles Burton's up now, 1 for 3. He's got a double. And the Ancients starting to run away with this one, 6-0. But he looks at a strike down low. This is fouled off the back screen. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Got him on the fastball. 2 away, brings up Ace Boyer, 1 for 3. First pitch fouled off to the right. Fastball taken. Ball 1. Slow grounder out towards right side of the field. That's foul. That was way high. Ball 2. Another one fouled off. Swing through the fastball. Strike 3. That is the inning. But the Ancients score 2 more times. They've scored in 4 straight innings. Moved to the top of the 8th, 6-0. The Ancients look pretty secure in this game. As Kaylani Bird steps in, she's 3 for 3. Got 2 singles and a double. So she looks to continue her perfect afternoon. And that one just missed the foul. Hit high and deep to left. This one's got a chance to get out of here. Does it have enough? This one's gone. Home run for Bird. And the Neon are on the board for the first time. 392 feet to the opposite field. Home run number 19, RBI 46. So her perfect day does continue. She's 4 for 4. That brings up Avenue, 1 for 3 with a single. See if that helps wake the team up. And it took Cooper out. Since he had the shutout, he gives up 1 and he's gone now. As Pavlo O'Donnell comes in. Has not given up any earned runs so far this season. So this could be interesting. They're bringing in a closer. Bringing her in a little early. So it's not a save opportunity. First pitch is fouled away. Hit on the ground is short. Henderson has it over to first. Avenue's retired once more. She even left the infield today, besides that one hit. Anyway, 1 down. Here's Kaylee Shipwreck. She takes a fastball inside for a ball. Slow grounder to third. Offside has it over to first. Shipwreck's retired for out number 2. So next up, Luca Instigate, 0 for 3. Swings through the fastball, misses it. That was late. High fly ball to center. Just got a chance to carry, but will it? It will, just enough. That's a home run into center. Instigate picks up his first run. And Neon tacked on 2 this inning, 411 feet. That's his 9th homer of the year, RBI 22. So Neon are starting to claw back. 2 home runs. Brings up Connor, 0 for 3. That's the first earned run that the closer has given up this season. Slow grounder towards short. Henderson has it. And that's over to first for out number 3 because Connor is retired. And that'll do it for the inning. But the Neon tack on 2 with 2 home runs. They trail by 4 now. They've clawed their way back just a little bit. Still got a little bit of work to do. He's moved to the bottom of the 8th. 6-2 is your scorer. Ancients lead. So here's Miller Cervantes. 2 for 3 with a triple and a single. Driven in 1. Takes a strike low. Line shot through the left center into left center field gap. Throw from Pruitt in a second. Not going to be in time. That's a leadoff double. So Andre's not being as sharp as usual this game. As Amelia offside steps in 1 for 3. She drove in a run last time with a single. And she swings the first pitch. Fouls it off. Swings over the top of that one, strike 2. Slow grounder out towards second. Throw it going to go to third. That's not going to be in time. That's going to be an infield single. Avenue should have gone to first on that one for the sure out. So we'll see if that comes back to bite him here. As the pitcher, Pavlo O'Donnell's in. Looking to bunt and does bunt. There's nobody covering second. So the throw has to go to first. That was just a defensive miscue there. They had him out at second, but nobody was covering. But they still record the out. But now there's runners at second and third with only one away. There's a ball on Henderson. There's fastballs in there, strike one. Swing on the ground to short. Arnold gets to it. That's out number 2. So next up's Corbin Decker, 2 for 4. Got the RBI home run earlier, and he's got a double. He's got a chance to drive in 2 more if he can get a hold of one here with a decent hit. And hit on the ground off Avenue's glove. That's going to be an infield single. That's going to drive in 2. So the Angels get their 2 runs back off an infield single, as Avenue could not corral that grounder. It's now 8-2. Andre is giving up 4 runs. It's not like him at all. ERA has now jumped up to 3.28. Yes, first pitch is inside on Keith Dealer for a ball. And he'll sky one out to center. Pruitt's able to get to this one for out number 3, and that is the inning. But again, the Ancients come through and score 2 more times. They've scored 5 straight innings now. And they erased that deficit that they just had when the Neon scored 2. So they're back up to a 6-run lead. Has moved to the final frame, top of the 9th. Summer Arnold steps in, 1 for 3. Neon's got some work to do if they want to get back into this now. As Corbin Decker's coming out, Zap Lou is coming in. A much better fielder. He's playing first base, so it's not that big a deal. Line shot from Arnold on the first pitch. That's going to bounce off the wall. And she'll line the next pitch right up the middle. Just misses the pitcher's head. So leadoff single. So Neon trying to get back into this one and make it look a little bit better on the score chart. Yes, the pitcher Andre Brooks is in. He's coming out. Carrillo is not looking good at all. So I guess Moreno's going to have to come in for a pinch hit. Yeah, he looks the best fit of all of them. Yeah, everybody looks terrible. All right, Moreno's going to come in for a pinch hit appearance. Comes in batting .382 with 15 homers, so he's got a chance to do some damage here if he can. So he takes a strike. And he hits one into left. This is going to go foul. So it's 0-2. As the fastball's up high, ball 1. Right down the middle, he gets a hold of it, hits it to center. This is going to go all the way back, bounce off the base of the wall. It's going to drive in 1 run. As Moreno holds it second with an RBI double. So pinch hit RBI gets the Neon within 5. As Baraja steps back in, 1 for 3, singled and walked. Nobody out. Runner at second. Line shot foul to the right. Another one sky to the right side. That's going to reach the seats. Hit into right center. This is going to drop. This is going to drive another run. So Moreno comes around third. Barajas on his way to second. He's on his way to third. This is going to be an RBI triple for Barajas. And another run for the Neon. They've cut the deficit in half. It's now 8-4. Here's Pruitt, 0 for 4. And O'Donnell's day is finished, as the Neon were able to get to her and give up our first earned runs of the year. Dante Morgan's going to come in now with a 5.81 ERA to try to stop the bleeding and end the game. He throws a strike. Looked in the same place, but that's ball 1. Strike 2, so it's 1-2. Slow grounder out towards second. They're going to concede the run on this one, as Pruitt is thrown out at first, but an RBI on the play. So it's now 8-5. Here's Kaylani Bird, who homered last time up. She's 4 for 4. Should not have swung at that one. Way too impatient. She just popped out right to the pitcher, and it's now 2 away. That's the last chance for the Neon. There's Avenue, 1 for 4. Can she keep the game going? Takes the first pitch down low, ball 1. There's a strike. Misses inside, ball 2. Late swing on that one, strike 2. Fly ball to left, this will do it. caught by Boyer. That's out number 3, and that ends the game. They don't lose this one, but they did put up a fight, so it doesn't look as bad on the box score. It's now 8-5. They lose this one, but they scored 3 in the 9th to make it look a bit better. We're out hit 14-13, but the Ancients made the most of their hits. Top batter for the Neon's going to have to be Bird. Went 4 for 5 with an RBI and a homer. Drove in 1. Top batter for the Ancients would probably be Decker. Yeah, Decker. 3 for 5 with 2 runs. Got the home run, drove in 3. Kirby picks up the loss. Went 6 innings, gave up 9 hits, gave up 4 runs. Struck out 9, gave up 1 homer. She's now 4-5 on the year. ERA still 2.78, so she's not pitching bad this year. Just offensive support has not been a thing really during her starts, it appears. Cooper picks up the win for the Ancients. Went 7 innings, 9 hits, gave up 1 run, walked 1, struck out 1, gave up the 1 home run to Bird. That's his second win now. He's 2-5 on the year. Top 3 players: Decker number 1, 3 for 5 with a homer, doubled, 3 RBIs, 2 runs scored. Bird number 2, 4 for 5 with a homer, double, RBI, and a run scored. And Cervantes number 3, but 3 for 4 with a triple, a double, an RBI, and a run scored. He was just a home run away from the cycle. But the Ancients pick up a win. One of the rare wins they have against the Neon. That was only the 3rd. But that's the 9th matchup, so they're not going to see each other again this year, just unless the Ancients can come and meet the playoffs. But still a tall order for them to do that, but we'll see. Somebody just farted in the locker room. Smells like eggs. Who's going to get the blame on this one? Kirby or Brooks? Well, they're both maxed out loyalty, so it doesn't really matter. But Brooks is a better pitcher than Kirby, so let Kirby take the hit on this one. Bobblehead of Hammerlong Ballo. Who gets it? Avenue or Pruitt? -24 loyal to whoever doesn't get it. Ooh, this is going to hurt. I know Avenue's the oldest, I believe. But she's also the best player. If we can keep her another season, that'd be great. Avenue, yeah, she's 37. So there's no guarantee she's going to stay for another year. And Pruitt is 38. Well, actually, Pruitt's older. Wow. But they're both great players, but I'll let Pruitt take the hit on this one. As he is really just a bench player this year, which is unfortunate. He's a pretty good player. Oh, I read it wrong. Ouch. That could come to hurt. Oh, I read that wrong. I selected him to take the hit, not the other way around. Ouch. So we might lose Avenue now. Man, that's going to hurt. So whatever salary dimension she's got, we might have to beat that one. But we're going to see what happens. I wish I could replay that. Anyway, first game up, Bars and the Grays. Grays can pull away with an extra inning victory there, 4-3. Underworld and the Machos. Underworld are going to walk away with an easy victory, 12-4. Guardians taking on the Silver Sneaks at home. Well, Silver Sneaks home. They double them up 6-3. Razzles and the Philosophers. Razzles, they're going to win this one. No, yep. They come back late, gave up, and tied it up. Words, 9-4 victory there. Champs beat the Bottlenoses 5-2. Tundras taking on the Elephants. Tundras win in 15 innings. Advocates and the Water Bullets. And Advocates hang on to win 3-2. Gobblers and the Energetics. Easy victory here by the looks of it. Yep, 9-4 victory there, and that'll do it. So standing-wise, Bush League Conference, Jubilee Division, Outlaws, current defending champs, still have the first place with 25-19 record. 2.5 games over the Energetics. Champs are 3.5 out. Bottlenose is 4.5. Water Bullets 6.5. Words. It's like 5 in the morning. Give me a break. Namby-Pamby Division, Guardians are 24-20. Got a first place lead. 1 game over the favorites and the spots. Craniums are 3 games behind. Bolters down by 8.5. Dynamic Division, Tundra's first place 30-15 record. Got a 4.5 game lead over the Razzles. They're getting close to securing their division. Actually, they may have already. They have secured. There's only 3 games left. So Tundras are the division leaders, well, division winners in their division. Razzles are 4.5 out. Macho's down by 6.5. Philosophers down by 11. Riddles down by 11.5. So Bleacher Bum Conference, Satisfactory Division. Serpents is 25-19, as are the Bandits, as those two continue to fight for the division lead there. Gobblers down by 1.5. Barge down by 2. Grays down by 5. Advocates are now 9.5 out. Ambitious Division, Silver Sneaks are 25-20. Got a 2.5 game lead over the Lucky Breaks and the Freedom. War Wagons down by 7.5, as are the Fantastics. For sticky division, even with that loss, the Neon are 30 and 14. Got a firm hold and division title in their hands on this one. Spider Bears in second place, down by 5. Underworld down by 6.5. Ancients down by 8 with that victory. Got their record back to 500. Elephants are 19 and 26, 11.5 out. But who's leading wild cards? So Tundras have secured their division. Outlaws are getting close to securing theirs. Guardians are... No, it's got a little bit of ways to go. Yep. But the Razzles have the wild card lead right now. And 2.5 game lead over the Machos, the favorites, and the Spots. So there's still a lot of teams in this one. The Energetics down by 2.5. Champs 3.5. Craniums 4. And it goes from there. The rest of those are out of it. Actually, the Craniums are out of it now, too. Yep. So it's going between the Razzles, Machos, favorites, and Spots, Energetics. So it's going to be the teams, Champs. They play 45. They're out of it as well. They got 3.5. So, yeah, they're gone. So, it's, yeah, Razzles, Machos, favorites, Spots, and Energetics. So those are the ones fighting for the wild card on that side. Bleacher Bum Conference. Neon have won their division. Serpents are fighting for theirs. Sewer Snakes still in it for theirs as well. Spider Bears have the wild card lead. Well, they're tied with the Bandits. So the Bandits are tied for the division lead and the wild card lead. So most likely the Bandits could make the playoffs, depending on what happens here. It's going to be close. We'll see. Let's see. The Gobblers are game and a half out. Underworld game and a half. Barge down by 2. Ancients down by 3, as are Lucky Breaks and the Freedom. And that should be it. Get Grays are out of it. So it's going to be between Freedom, Lucky Breaks, Ancients, Bars, Underworld, Gobblers, Bandits, and Spider Bears. So it's a much bigger fight for the wild card in the Bleacher Bum Conference. But nothing secured just yet. Summary-wise, let's see. Lots of changes. That's all salary demands. Y'all cutting their salaries down. It's fine, but just all still way out of our price range. And Reese Bradley's velocity drops by 9. That's not good, but he has 42, so most likely he's gone at the end of the year. Could be retiring at the end of the year as well. More with salary demands. Let's see. Craniums made changes. Lilith Meza was kicked off the team. Tower Lee was picked up, so that is a third baseman swapped out. A B plus for a C. Decent third baseman, though. Can't field, but everything else is pretty good. Craniums also made a change at center, as Ken Bradshaw was signed and Lionel Levy was kicked out. So it dropped an A for a C, as they're freeing up more salary. What salary they dropped there? 8, 12, well, basically 11 million salary they freed up just from those 2 plays right there. More salary demands. Moreno's speed goes down, but he is a catcher. That's to be expected. It's not that big a deal for him as long as his power numbers and everything stays the same. Kirby's loyalty drops. Pruitt goes up, and Avenue's loyalty drops. That's going to hurt, though. Did not mean to kick her down that low. Oof. Anyway, that'll do it for this one. We've got, what, 4 games left. Yeah, Neon have 4 games remaining. But next up is going to be Spider Bears. That's going to be a big game for the Spider Bears, as they're currently tied for the wild card lead. So they're going to need a victory here to try to remain on that one. They're going to try to make the playoffs once again. I think they made the playoffs every year. Let me double check that. Standings. Not this year. Last year. Spider Bears did make the playoffs last year. And... well, not last year. Not their first year. They're bottom of the barrel. Worst record. I would say it's a nice rebound season, though. Went from worst record up to wild card. Not bad. So they're looking to have back-to-back wild card seasons. But they're going to get past the Neon first. Love Drummond's on the mound for the Neon. She's still injured. So she might have to miss a start. We'll see. Or it's going to be a really short start. She's still recovering from getting beaned from my comebacker last time out. But she's going to try to make it. We'll see what happens. She's 7-3 with a 3.08 record, ERA if she can go. And Dallas Pickles on the mound for the Spider Bears, 2-3 with a 2.86 ERA. It might be their ace. I'm not sure. The attributes are aces, but the stats aren't. Anyway, that'll do it for this one. We'll see you back here for game 45 as we're getting closer and closer to the end of the season. See you then.